Wrestlepalooza, bitch.
All right, Wrestlepalooza, bitch. That's what we just watched. So, fucking.
Jesus, a fucking god awful
Oh
wrestler,
god, here we go.
bitch.
Oh god, they were fucking arguing about this already before. Jesus
I don't know
Christ.
why it's an argument. Fucking Tyrese should know better by this point. Jey Uso fucking sucks.
Austin is delusional at this point. Just go ahead with the fucking review.
Oh my god. So this is the first ever Wrestlepalooza. Well, not Wrestlepalooza, but the first ever WWE Wrestlepalooza, because this used to be a ECW pay-per-view back in the day. But so they go ahead.
The name was so. People were saying the name Wrestlepalooza was so fucking stupid.
Just like Jey Uso.
Oh my god. The silence. But so this actually ran well, it was supposed to run head to head with AEW All Out, and then Tony Khan fucking changed it to where All Out came on like 4 hours earlier. By the way, All Out was still on like halfway through the show, and it started at fucking 3 o'clock, and it was still on at like fucking 8 o'clock. Dude, it was ridiculous.
Yeah.
But so Wrestlepalooza only had 5 matches. So this whole pay-per-view kind of just got announced out of nowhere, and they weren't even supposed to go to ESPN for I think another month or two or something like that, and then randomly
they weren't supposed to go till like the beginning of fucking 2026.
Yeah, and then just out of nowhere, they started their deal fucking early, and they just ended their deal with Peacock. So,
well,
rest
it's
in
not
peace.
completely ended because they're still doing Saturday night's main event on Peacock, and then they're also
Jesus Christ.
doing fucking I think they're still keeping SmackDown on Peacock.
No, NXT pay-per-views on their stuff.
NXT pay-per-views are still going to be on Peacock.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, Lord, man. Well, fucking this was, at least in terms of pay-per-views, this was the end of the Peacock era, and this is the beginning of, they were even saying it during the show, they're calling it the ESPN era. So,
yep.
They made a big fucking deal about ESPN too. They had a whole fucking cold open video package for ESPN. Like, they went all out for ESPN.
Fucking Smash Machine, get there soon.
Yeah, Tyrese's favorite movie that's coming out.
The fucking Smashing Machine is going to be a fucking masterpiece, and Tyrese was like, "Oh, The Rock," every time he saw it on screen.
Oh my god. So,
every time he saw Dwayne, he was like,
Oh my god. Somebody please take that Austin moan out of context.
No.
That's the time that you Jericho.
Oh my god.
Go fuck yourself.
So, they started off the show with fucking this whole cold open about ESPN and how fucking WWE, like back when it was WWF, like was kind of associated with ESPN, but it was never fully on ESPN. And then now they have their full blown deal with ESPN, and they were showing WWE on ESPN throughout the years of different things they did on there. And then had a bunch of pyro, and then fucking Triple H was in the ring, and he said, "Welcome to Wrestlepalooza, and welcome to the ESPN era, and sports entertainment." He said, "Sports entertainment is wrestling, and it always has been, and it always will be." And That was pretty much the open of the show. And
Uh,
then before the first match, fucking we see this fucking truck pull up, and we're like, who's in the truck? And it's none other than Kyle's favorite announcer, Pat McAfee, is back. And
for
he,
like one match.
yeah, he commentated like one match, but he got like a whole entrance and everything. And Michael Cole was so hyped that Pat McAfee was back. Oh, also there was a thing. So we watched a little bit of the pre-show, right? And there was a part where Michael. It was so just random. Like we got this part with Michael Cole reading his essay that he wrote for some reason. And we were like, why did Michael Cole write an essay? It was like the most random thing. And then also they had fucking. I'm gonna have to put him in the thumbnail because he was all over the show. They had fucking. Not only was he on the pre-show, he was on like the whole main show. Fucking Tyrese Hallburton was on the pre-show panel, and then when Pat McAfee pulled up in the truck, fucking he got out, and fucking Tyrese Hallburton was riding with him for some reason. I don't know why. And also
Because
Tyrese
everybody loves
Hallburton.
Tyrese Haliburton.
He has his own fucking shirt, by the way, and it looks disgusting. And so Pat McAfee comes out, and the crowd's all hype. Michael Cole's all hype. And then fucking we get the first match, which is Brock Lesnar versus John Cena. This is Brock Lesnar's first match since SummerSlam 2023. So over 2 years.
Yeah, when
And
he fought Rhodes,
what?
when he fought Cody Rhodes on that
Yeah.
SummerSlam.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So Brock came out. He has like this new Titantron where it's like fucking blindingly fucking white, and then his pyro goes off. Then it switches to his Titantron, and he was fucking jacked. By the way, fucking Tyrese was getting all hot and bothered over him.
Oh, shut the fuck up.
Fuck, I'm not wrong. Even Austin can back me up because he was talking about Brock Lesnar's pants and everything.
Yeah, fucking bro, legitimately, Tyrese was high key fucking simping for Brock Lesnar.
Oh my
Like
god.
in the pre-show, he was
Brother,
like,
it's
Brock
10 p.m.
Lesnar is so in shape.
Brother,
He's
it's
so
10
in.
p.m. right now. It's 10 p.m. I'm still rushing right
Oh,
now.
okay, it's 10 p.m. and you're thinking about Brock Lesnar, bro. Bro, like, bro, he was salivating every time he
Yeah.
fucking saw Brock Lesnar. He's so in shape, is what Tyrese said.
I
It
would
was.
say
He's
he
about to
looks in,
faint.
I would say he looks in good shape as 48 years old, Austin. You fucking bitch.
Yeah, it was his sugar daddy. It
And
was
then he was
almost as
talking.
much as he simps for Jay, so it was getting to that level.
Yeah, it was getting that. He was also mentioning fucking how Brock Lesnar ripped his pants a couple weeks ago because he was like staring at Brock Lesnar's ass.
Yeah.
This like Tyrese, you're low key kind of a weirdo. You know that?
Oh my
Like not even know.
god.
And you were freaking creepy for stalking Tatum at her house every day.
Oh my god. Oh, just wait until we get to the fucking Usos match, and they're gonna be arguing a lot more, I'm sure. But so Brock Lesnar comes out looking fucking jacked, and he gets in the ring, and he's built like a fucking tank, dude. Like he's built like the fucking tank from Left 4 Dead. And then fucking John Cena comes out, gets a huge pop. Now he's wearing fucking yellow gear, and John Cena comes out with a fucking army of Make-A-Wish kids.
And
And
their time is up, boys.
oh my fucking god. And
Is that what
fucking.
Brock Lesnar said when he was behind you? I'll stop. Fucking.
Oh my god. People get making memes about these kids too. Like one of them was like, "Damn, John Cena brought out the whole AEW roster with him," and then like somebody else was like, "It's crazy to think that none of these kids were alive when John Cena was dating Nikki Bella
I
and
saw
shit."
one that was like, it was the picture of the WrestleMania 25 fucking entrance that he had, and they were just like, all these guys had kids.
Oh my god. But John Cena comes out, gets a huge ovation, and then apparently this was the first time they faced each other since 2014 was the last time they had a one-on-one match, and this is the first time they've been in a match together since Royal Rumble 2015 when they had that triple threat with Seth Rollins. Fucking
Yep.
fantastic match, by the way. I recommend going to watch it. It's a great triple threat. But
Yep.
especially during that time of 2015.
We should watch it together sometime. All three of us.
Oh god, that means we'd have to watch fucking Roman winning the Rumble if we watch that fucking pay-per-view.
Bro,
Oh
that Rumble
god.
sucked besides that triple threat. What do you mean, Tyrese?
I don't even remember what else was on that Rumble besides those two matches.
I just remember those two matches, but I remember the Rumble fucking sucking dick, dude.
Yeah, and then they brought The Rock out at the end because people were booing so fucking bad, and even The Rock couldn't save it. Yeah, it was something. But so this match was it wasn't much of a match because it so before the match started, they did the introductions, and all of a sudden Paul Heyman got on the apron and he introduced Brock Lesnar because on SmackDown, Brock Lesnar walked up to Paul Heyman and he was like, "Oh, we should talk." And now Paul Heyman did an introduction for him, so I don't know if they're what this is going to lead to, if Paul Heyman's going to get back with Brock, or what that's going to be like, what's going to happen with the division, if Seth Rollins is going to be cool with that. I don't know, but fucking
I don't know. Brock does what he wants, so fucking. I don't think
no.
Seth could really do anything about it.
Well, it's fucking speaking of Brock Lesnar, this man did an interview before this match. Fucking and they cut out some of the fucking things that he said because he was fucking cursing a storm about John Cena. I want to see if I can find the thing. I saw it earlier on Twitter.
The interview.
I want to see if I can find because someone put like what he said. Fucking because he was just fucking going off about John
Yeah, he
Cena.
was saying some fuck shit, bro.
Fucking trying to see if I can find it. No, not fucking. Okay, I don't know what that is. Fucking. Can I even find it? I don't even remember the account that posted it earlier.
I know Wrestling World CC posted it.
Okay. Wrestling World CC. I've not looked up this account in so long.
I know they at least posted quotes, I'm pretty sure.
Bro, they fucking Wrestling World CC posts so much. Wait, hold on. Oh, that's not. Hold on, that's not the right one. Apparently, there's a Wrestling World CC that hasn't posted since 2021.
Oh my god.
Okay, there we go. Now I'm on the right one. Okay, now I gotta scroll through fucking. You know when he posted it?
I'm pretty sure he posted it today. Unless it was the wrong account. Maybe it could have been Elite Rockers. I don't fucking know. There's so many accounts on Twitter.
Because he only posted one quote from it. Fucking Elite Rockers post so goddamn much too. Fucking Elite Rocker is like overhypes fucking everything too.
Yeah. You know he follows me?
Really?
Yeah.
He does. He does too.
The fuck? I don't even follow him up, but I still get him on my timeline. Oh my god, you fucking put so many tweets. Jesus Christ, Elite Rockers. You don't have to fucking be terminally online, dude.
Bro, he tweets so goddamn much.
Fucking. Okay, whatever account he was replying to that posted the fucking quotes, fucking apparently that account got taken down. So, fucking thanks, Elite Rockers. Fucking basically, fucking Brock was saying shit about, like, if I would have never left WWE, John Cena would have never been shit. And fucking, he was talking about how fucking John Cena can keep wearing his fucking horse shit colored fucking t-shirts, and was saying like that he was gonna beat the fuck out of John Cena and he was gonna fuck him up, and was talking about John Cena being the greatest of all time until he steps in the ring with me. And he's like, "Oh, John Cena's supposed to have his retirement tour, but I'm gonna fuck that up." And he said, "John Cena, I'm gonna fucking kill you, motherfucker." Fucking, he did, bro, because the bell rang and Brock Lesnar just started whooping John Cena's fucking ass, dude. Like, he was clotheslining him, he was punching him, tackling him in the corner, fucking German suplex, German suplex, German suplex. Fucking, he was fucking beating the shit out of John Cena. And fucking the crowd was booing the shit out of Brock Lesnar. And then John Cena kept trying to fight out of it, and Brock just kept beating his fucking ass. And then John Cena randomly hit an AA, and then Brock just got up, and then he hit another AA, and then Brock got up, and then he hit a third AA, and went for the pin, and Brock kicked out.
And then
And
fucking he went for the five knuckle shuffle, and Brock hit F5 after F5 after F5 after F5 after F5.
I believe it was
7 F5s.
Yeah, 7 F5s.
If
And then he hit an
finish,
eighth one after the match, but that's besides the point.
the infinite finisher is on 2K14.
Yeah. He completely just fucking destroyed John Cena and then pinned him 1, 2, 3, and that was just it. And then, like, legitimately, people were so upset that they panned to the crowd and they were showing children crying because Brock Lesnar beat the holy hell out of John Cena. There was literal children crying, and then they fucking zoomed in on him too. And then fucking after the match, Brock Lesnar gets out of the ring and he starts walking around the ring. And he gets back in the ring, and then this motherfucker grabs the fucking referee and F5s the fuck out of the referee, bro.
Yeah.
And then he picks up John Cena and he F5s John Cena again, and then he just fucking leaves. He just absolutely fucking leaves him laying, and fucking Michael Cole was just like, "Oh, somebody has to stop Brock Lesnar. Somebody has to put a stop to this. Somebody needs to find this guy," and shit. And fucking Brock just walks out, and then fucking Cena walks out, and he's all fucking hurt, and the crowd's chanting "Thank you, Cena," and he waves to the crowd, and that was pretty much it.
By the way, Devon was saying this while watching the match. Devon was saying this 2K must be frustrated of John Cena changing his Italian or fucking Titantrons every freaking day when he freaking appears because changing his colors every time.
It's because he literally has like every single appearance that he's had, he's been wearing a different color and changing his Titantrons. Like
Well,
that's
that
why I
was his whole
said,
deal. He was gonna
mhm.
he had the idea to make fucking every appearance a different outfit. Like I'm not even joking. He said that on I think it was Jimmy Kimmel or Jimmy Fallon, one of the two.
Yeah, well, not Jimmy Kimmel anymore, but anyway, fucking like, but I was saying if I'm 2K, I would just give up on trying to update them for the next game because it's just like there's like they just keep, there's no way they're gonna be able to have it like 100% updated because he just keeps changing it unless they use like the very last
Yeah.
fucking attire that he wears in his retirement.
I mean,
But
it can't be that hard. It's just changing the color of his fucking wristbands.
I don't know. You'd be
Fucking
surprised
shirt.
how lazy 2K is.
That's true.
But um, then the next match was oh great, it was the Usos match. Here we go. Fucking it,
This was so trash that I just didn't even watch it because it sucked. Because Jey Uso
Austin,
fucking sucks.
Austin was smoking,
And
Austin was smoking Xanax and cocaine.
bro, fucking Jey Uso is like the worst wrestler in the fucking on the fucking planet. You can't tell me.
Smoking some Xanax and cocaine, so I don't listen to him. Well, I gotta watch him. So
Jey Uso is like the definition of oh shit, I gotta pee, bro. Don't even,
just,
dude. Like,
just fuck
don't.
everybody. Just don't give a fuck Austin so anymore.
oh my god. So
I'm telling the truth.
this match was
Boo, boo Austin. Nobody gives a fuck what you guys say.
Nobody gives a fuck about Jey Uso either. He's trash.
Boo, you start Tatum. Boo.
Boo. Jey Uso sucks dick. Boo.
Boo, Tatum getting released. Fuck you.
Boo. Fucking Jey Uso is the worst wrestler on the goddamn planet. Boo.
Did you get to the match, Devon?
I'm trying. Fucking I was saying this was the Usos versus division of Braun Breaker and Bronson Reed. And literally right before the show, they announced that LA Knight was going to be the special guest referee. So it was supposed to be just a regular tag team match, but LA Knight didn't really give a fuck about the rules. So the Usos came out with their old theme song. So there was that. And then, but I did want to say, so they came out with their old theme, right? Tyrese was like hype about it. And then for some reason, when they're in the crowd, they just switched it to Jey Uso's theme, and everybody was yeeting. And then they come all the way down to the ring, and then fucking the song like loops again because they were taking so long. And then they're fucking yeeting and yeeting and yeeting, and they get in the ring and they're yeeting, 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 right? And then this whole time, Austin's been gone, thinking that he's gonna miss like most of this match. And
Yeah.
then right before Austin comes back, like their music shuts off, right? And we're waiting for the Vision to come out. And then all of a sudden they start yeeting again, and then they restart the song. And then Austin comes back and he's like, "They're still playing the song." They
Because
legit
there's
played
no,
the song three
there's,
times.
because there's absolutely no fucking reason, bro. There's absolutely no fucking reason.
What happens for being delusional? That's what happens, bitch.
Bro, Jey Uso fucking sucks so much dick, Tyrese. Don't even.
I don't care, brother. Shut your ass up.
That's the point. You don't care. That's the problem. That's the problem, Tyrese. You don't care.
You're freaking smoking crack, so why would I care?
Jesus Christ. You say you're smoking crack.
Bro. It was so stupid. Like, why?
Boo, you suck, Austin.
Fucking, so the Vision comes out and fucking Paul Heyman is with them. and then so so it started off as just like a regular tag match, and it was nice to see the Usos as a team again instead of being singles. So I think that's where they work the best is as a team. But and they kept talking about how fucking Jimmy Uso and Naomi were having a baby and shit. And then fucking so I believe it was I want to say it was Jimmy Uso and Bronson Reed were on the outside, and Bronson Reed was going to use a chair, and then LA Knight was like, "Oh, you can't do that. You can't do that." And then Jimmy picked up the chair, and LA Knight saw it, and he was just like, I don't care, use it. And he fucking hit Bronson Reed with the chair. There was so much spots in this match. There was one where Jey Uso jumped off the top to the outside on the Braun, as CM Punk calls him. And they had fucking chairs and tables and everything. Fucking, like, when I tell you, fucking Austin straight up did not pay attention during this match at all. Like, he said, I'm not paying attention to this match.
Because, you see, the problem is, bro, the problem is...
Shut up, you fucking bitch boy.
No, the problem is...
Sit your ass down, nigga. So,
fucking... The problem is, fucking... The only person that sucked in this match was Jey Uso. I'm not even joking.
Oh my god.
Everybody else was great. Even Jimmy's the better Uso. I don't even know why fucking people like Jey. Fuck Jey, bro.
Austin just mentally retarded.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Sit your ass down. Oh my god. Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh
I'm just
my
speaking
god.
facts, bro. I'm just speaking facts.
Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. So, there's a couple...
Like Jey Uso, you're a pedophile.
Oh my god. Oh god. Tyrese, your response?
If you like Tatum, you're Michael Myers. Okay?
Oh, fuck.
I'd rather be Michael Myers than a pedophile.
Oh, fuck. God damn it. Might have to fucking put Tatum and Michael Myers in the fucking thumbnail now.
You know, Devin, you know in that one scene in Halloween 1978, like Michael was driving that car, like stalking Lloyd, right?
Mm-hmm.
That's awesome stalking Tatum.
For God's sake. Oh my god. Fuck. Oh, fuck. Oh, Jesus Christ, man. I mean, you're not wrong.
Nah, bro.
This fucking Austin is just fucking, oh my god, now I'm just imagining like Tatum and Izzy Dame walking backstage and they see Austin around the corner like the fucking head scene. Oh. Oh my god. Jesus fucking Christ. And Tatum looks out at her window and Austin's just standing there in her fucking laundry.
Nah, bro.
Oh my god. But oh yeah, fucking, so there was a couple spots in this match where Jey Uso almost hit LA Knight on accident, and LA Knight thought that he was trying to do it on purpose, and they were getting in each other's face. Braun Breaker was spearing the fuck out of people like he always does. Fucking. Oh fuck, excuse me. So they had the Slim Jim table set up in the corner. At one point, the Usos did the 1D. They were doing a bunch of super kicks. Jey Uso did a super kick on Braun Breaker, and then he did a
Like
Uso
always.
splash. Braun Breaker kicked out.
Because it sucks.
Oh my god. And then fucking there was a spot where LA Knight was talking to the Usos, and then Jey Uso shoved them out of the way, and Braun Breaker speared both the Usos through the Slim Jim table. Then there was a spot where Jey Uso was hitting both Braun Breaker and Bronson Reed with chairs, and then Jey Uso almost hit LA Knight with the chair, and Braun Breaker speared the fuck out of him. Also, Jey Uso got busted open really bad in this match. He was fucking bleeding all over the place.
He deserved it.
Oh my god. And then the way the match ended is Braun Breaker speared Jey Uso, and then Bronson Reed went to the top rope and hit a tsunami 1, 2, 3, and the Vision beats the Usos, which I didn't think the Vision was actually going to win, but they did. So
It's good that they won. Jey Uso doesn't deserve to win.
just the silence from Tyrese. Oh god. Okay. Up next. Up next was the the match for the vacant Women's World Championship. It was Stephanie Vaquer versus Io Sky. This was at this point it was the best match until we got to the mixed tag match.
Yes.
This was a very good match, probably one of the best women's matches of the year. Fucking so, god damn my throat. So obviously it was for the world title that Naomi vacated because she got pregnant. They reminded us of that several times.
Yeah, Big Jim proceeded with caution. I just have to make that joke.
Well, that's why Big Jim is better than Jey Uso. So.
Well, you know, Jey Uso has a son, right, Austin?
Yeah.
You fucking idiot, dog.
Fucking, but excuse me. So, Stephanie came out first. This was the title shot that she was supposed to get against Naomi for winning her the Battle Royal at Evolution, and so she came out first, and then Io came out, both really over with the crowd. And when I tell you, this match was very technical. Like, the amount of technical fucking wrestling holds they were doing in this match was crazy. The amount of fucking flips Io was doing, and the amount of fucking ass that Stephanie was showing was insane.
Yep.
And this match went probably about like, I don't know, like 15 minutes or so. And it was just a very, very technical match. Fucking, they were doing all kinds of pins on each other. Io did an outside dive to Stephanie, and Stephanie did a crossbody to the outside on Io. Io kept trying to go for the over the moonsault. Stephanie got her feet up, and Stephanie kept trying to go for the devil's kiss, but Io was getting out of it. Excuse me. At one point, Io pulled her knee pads down and did a Meteora on Stephanie, and then she kneed Stephanie in the head. She tried to go for the moonsault. Stephanie moved out of the way, and Io's knee got hurt during the match. Stephanie did the devil's kiss at one point. I will say, I like the move, but it's just not the same without Booker T on commentary. Because Wade Barrett was trying, but he doesn't have the same energy as Booker T. Because Booker T is just a
Yeah.
fucking gooner. But it was at this point that we noticed that Pat McAfee was gone. So I don't know
Yeah.
why he only commentated like one match and just disappeared. I don't know. But so excuse me, the way the match ended was fucking Stephanie did this like it was like this it was almost like a spiral tap thing that she did on
It's like
Io.
a corkscrew moonsault. Yeah.
Yeah. So she did this spiral tap on Io. 1, 2, 3. Stephanie Vaquer is the new women's world champion, and now she's only been here for a year, a little over a year, and she's won the North American Women's title, the NXT Women's title, the first woman to ever hold both of those at the same time. She won the Evolution Battle Royal, and now she's Women's World Champion. So,
Two
Yep.
questions. How did Tony Khan fumble her? And two, how did Milesborn pull her? My two questions.
I told you, it's that Death Riz, bro.
Death Riz. Jesus Christ. I don't know, but they're probably definitely fucking celebrating tonight. That's for sure. And fucking after the match, fucking Io and Stephanie showed respect to each other and they hugged each other. And then Stephanie went outside. I think her dad was in the front row and she was celebrating with her dad. And then she celebrated in the ring and like the crowd was like super behind her as well. She got like a huge pop when she won. So except for the people on Twitter, because some reason people on Twitter are fucking complaining about it because they complain about everything. But
Yeah, they honestly do.
Those fucking virgins can shut the fuck up. Yeah, like honestly, shut.
yeah, well, they're the same people that watched Mercedes Monet versus Riho on fucking All Out. So, but
Yeah.
But yeah, so that was Io versus Stephanie. Very, very good match. This is the third match that they've had against each other, and this was the first one they had that didn't have any interference. Um, everybody thought that fucking Asuka was going to get involved, but she didn't. I'm assuming they're leading to some storyline where Asuka is going to turn on Io because they've been teasing it. I don't know who faces Stephanie next for the title. I guess we'll see. Hopefully it's not fucking Rhea. I've seen people saying that they want Stephanie versus Rhea. So,
It'll be a good match, but the problem is, I don't
yeah.
want
They're
Rhea.
gonna want Rhea to win, bro.
Yeah. But overall, very good match, and interested to see how Stephanie's title reign is going to be. But then, fucking, after that, we got the match of the night. If you want to
Yep.
talk about this match, awesome, because I talked about the first three matches.
Yes. So, fucking, this was AJ and CM Punk versus fucking Becky Lynch and Seth Rollins. Will
Mm-hmm.
this storyline ever end? Who fucking knows?
According to CM Punk, he said it's never going to end. So
Probably to Mania, I'm assuming.
that's what I would guess.
I could hope so. But so
This match was the
this
longest
match,
match, by the way.
yes. So fucking basically, it started off with Punk and Seth, and then Seth tagged out to Becky,
Becky
and they
and
did this
Seth are
whole
wearing
thing
these
where,
ugly ass attires, by the way.
oh yeah, it was like fucking blue and purple, but the purple was glitter,
Yeah.
and it was like shapes. It looked like some weird ass fucking shit.
Yeah, and Punk and
Um,
AJ were wearing like this rainbow, like black and rainbow gear.
yeah. So fucking, they're doing this. They were doing this whole thing because then fucking Becky basically slapped Punk and then tagged back into the Seth. They're basically doing this thing where they don't want AJ to get in the match. So basically for like a solid, I want to say like 15 minutes of the match, they're just fucking beating the fuck out of Punk pretty much. Um, there's one like hope spot where Punk hits a GTS on Seth. Every time they like the Punk is trying to tag to AJ, every single time without fail, it fails because they fucking keep trying to get it to where AJ's not in the match. Like there was one part where Becky was on the outside and Becky pulled AJ off the apron, and then there was also another part where they just like tossed Punk to the corner, even though Punk was trying with all his strength to get to the corner. All that shit. Um, so there was a hope spot basically where Becky fucking was trying to like pull Punk after the Punk hit the GTS on Seth, and Becky's trying to pull Punk so that way he doesn't tag in AJ, and then he tags in AJ, and AJ's doing her patented fucking Luthez press. She does it twice, and she gets all the way to where she's doing the Black Widow, and then Seth breaks it up, and there's a whole bunch of just like spots with the couples in general. There was a part where fucking AJ hit a stomp, Punk hit a stomp, um, Seth and Becky both hit pedigrees on AJ and Punk. There was fucking sharpshooters involved. There was a sharpshooter from that Punk hit on Becky, along with Becky hitting one on CM Punk. It just bad shit, pretty much. All it was really a real fucking bad shit match. Like I can't really. It's hard to explain, because there was so much that happened. Fucking, it was like bam, 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 bam. If that makes sense.
Mm-hmm.
Fucking, um, but then they get out to where it's on the outside, and AJ is looking at the announce tables. So Punk and AJ clear off the announce tables, and they're about to hit a pedigree and a manhandle slam on Becky and Seth. And then Becky and Seth reverse it, and they go for a pedigree and a manhandle slam. But then Punk reverses the pedigree into a GTS, but Becky throws AJ into fucking Punk and Seth, and the table explodes. Which I did see something about. I guess people are saying like these tables are really unstable, and they
Mm-hmm.
probably shouldn't be using them. I don't know what you guys thought about that.
Uh,
But after that, fucking AJ and Becky go into the ring, and Becky's about to hit a manhandle slam, but AJ turns it into the Black Widow, and Becky taps out, and AJ Lee and Punk win the match.
Yep.
So, really good match.
You could tell there was a little bit of ring rust for AJ, but overall, like she for being gone over 10 years, she like really did not miss a step. Like
she still got
yeah,
she still got it.
like the entire situation was just crazy in itself watching it because like I never thought I would be watching an AJ Lee match like ever again. And I never thought that I would see this match. like ever, and I like watching it. It was just like holy shit! I'm actually watching AJ Lee wrestle again. Like what the fuck? Like it's still crazy to think about. But I like the match overall. It was the best match on the card, in my opinion. It's been like their top storyline they got going on, and it's just been great. Where it goes from here, I don't know. I would assume AJ was probably going to get a shot at Becky since she made Becky tap out, I would guess. Um, so hopefully AJ can win the Intercontinental title because honestly, like Becky's already kind of beat everybody else because she beat Bailey and Lyra. So, but yeah, I enjoyed it overall. I know this Punk and Seth shit's gonna go for a long time, probably until Mania, like
Well,
Tyrese said.
apparently it's official. They're going to be doing Seth versus Cody at Crown Jewel.
That's gonna be that's gonna be in Australia.
Yeah, yeah, because they announced Crown Jewel Australia, whatever it's gonna be next month, and they're bringing back the Crown Jewel Championships, which I don't know how they're gonna do the one Liv has because she's still out with injury unless she comes back before then. So,
I don't know.
but overall, the tag match was great. Like the dynamic of both teams was great. Becky and Seth did very, very well as heels, and also you could tell that Becky helped out AJ a lot with getting back into it. Um, and I think they were probably the perfect opponents for this scenario as well.
Mm-hmm.
So, um, I'm excited to see AJ versus Becky for the title. Hopefully, AJ will win it, and yeah, so that's all I really got to say about it. It was a great match. It was long, but apparently went almost 30 minutes, and it's the longest match of AJ's career. There's that as well, because back in the Divas era, they didn't get long matches, so I'm not surprised it's her longest match. But
Well, fuck Vince for that.
yeah, the fucking they were kind of being subtle about that too, because before the match, they had like AJ and Punk did an interview with Corey Graves, and Corey Graves was like, he was like, oh, like back like before you guys left, WWE was very different back then. And it's like it's very different now, and you could tell that they were kind of fucking taking a shot at Vince, but fucking fuck Vince. But
Um,
so after this match, we're sitting here
Uh,
thinking it's time to get to the main event, and then all of a sudden we hear fucking dong, and the fucking lights go out, and we're like, what the fuck? And Undertaker comes out and is riding his bike and everything, or is like, okay, what the fuck's Undertaker doing here? And he gets a microphone and he goes over to the front row, and Stephanie McMahon's sitting there, and Undertaker sits next to her. It was like a really weird segment where it was what is this? And then Undertaker starts talking about how him and Stephanie have known each other for a long time and everything. And basically, he tells Stephanie that she's going to be the first inductee into the 2026 Hall of Fame. And you could tell that Stephanie did not fucking know about it because she started fucking crying. And
yeah.
so Stephanie McMahon is first inductee for 2026 Hall of Fame. So, how do you guys feel about that?
uh,
Uh, I'm fine with it. It's just it's number one. I didn't expect. I assume she's the headliner. I assume that's why they announced her first. Um, but also like it was just weird how they announced it because I wasn't expecting them to announce it like that.
Yeah. Mm. Um, I don't mind it. Like I feel like she's earned her spot there with everything she's done. over her career. So, but yeah, there'll at least be one McMahon in the Hall of Fame. Will fucking Shane be in there one day? Maybe, but not Vince, that's for sure. Fucking, but
Vince can fucking die for like
yeah. But that. It just ended with Stephanie hugging Undertaker, and she was crying, and the crowd was chanting, "You deserve it," and that was about it. And then we got to the main event, which at this point everybody's fucking energy was drained because of the fucking tag match, and um, fucking so. So the main event of Wrestlepalooza was Cody Rhodes versus Drew McIntyre for the WWE Championship. And fucking so this match like just randomly kind of happened because Cody was gone after he won the title at SummerSlam because he was filming the Street Fighter movie. And then Cody like literally just came back, and now we got this title match because basically Drew was fucking with Randy Orton, and he tried to fucking end Randy Orton's career, and then Cody Rhodes came back and attacked Drew McIntyre, and then we got this match. So so Drew comes out first, and then Cody comes out. Cody gets fucking huge fucking pop. And this match it wasn't bad. It was just after the past like two matches, everybody's energy was just dead. So
Yeah.
unfortunately, like this match was just kind of because of it.
fuck you, Dustin Rhodes.
Oh my god, Jesus Christ! But so there was multiple times in this match where Drew went for the Claymore and Cody kept reversing it in different ways, and Drew was getting frustrated. He hit the Glasgow kiss on Cody. Cody hit a Cody cutter. Then, excuse me, fucking Drew did end up hitting a Claymore, and he came really close to winning the title, but Cody kicked out. Cody hit a Crossroads. Drew kicked out. And then they went to the outside, and basically Drew was gonna try to do what he did to Cody on SmackDown and kick his head into the announce table.
And Cody dodged it,
Yeah,
basically.
Drew's fucking foot went through the like on these new announce tables they have like a TV, like a flat screen TV on the bottom, so he fucking just kicked his leg through a fucking flat screen TV basically. And then Drew immediately was like screaming in pain, so I don't know if he actually hurt his foot or not. But fucking he got back in the ring, and Cody tried to go for the disaster kick, and Drew headbutted the fuck out of Cody, and then he went to do the Claymore, but his leg gave out, and then Cody hit a Cody cutter, a Crossroads, 1, 2, 3, Cody Rhodes retains, and then
That was basically it.
he celebrates, and the fucking doctors are checking on Drew. I don't know if he's actually hurt or not. And then he's just celebrating, and they're like, "Oh, thank you for watching Wrestlepalooza," and it just ends. So that was Wrestlepalooza.
Yeah, it was a good show. I think it could have done without the Jey Uso match. I'm not gonna
Oh my
lie.
god.
Suck. Boo. Like, I'm putting my thumbs down right now. Boo, you suck us. Shut the fuck up.
And you blow Brock Lesnar, so fucking
Oh my god. Jesus Christ.
but yeah, I thought it was a good show overall. Besides fucking Jey Uso.
Jesus Christ.
What
I
about you
thought
guys?
I enjoyed the show overall. Every match did what it needed to do. I mean, except the Usos match, I don't really know where that rivalry is going. Like if they're gonna keep feuding with Division, or like people are saying that they think like this is gonna lead to a LA Knight heel turn or whatever. I don't know. And then Cena and Brock, I don't know if we're gonna get another Cena and Brock match or what that's gonna lead to, because John Cena only has 5 more dates left before he retires. So I'm assuming they're gonna want him at Survivor Series probably. So I don't know what he's gonna do there. But
Well, I know he's gonna be. So I know it's probably he's gonna be a Crown Jewel. That's one.
mhm,
He's gonna be a Survivor Series. That's two. And he's gonna be at Saturday night's main event. He's only got 2 more Raws. So
yeah. Yeah, by the way, they said one of them was going to be in Boston, and Tyrese was like, why the fuck does it got to be in Boston? Why can't you fucking come to Providence? Why fucking Boston? But overall, um, so I don't know where Brock goes from here either. What they're doing with like Paul Heyman being involved with him, I don't know. And with the Io and Stephanie match, I don't know who Stephanie faces next. If she's gonna face somebody at Crown Jewel, if she's gonna be facing somebody for the Women's Crown Jewel Championship. If Liv comes back, I have no idea. Io, I think they're gonna do Io and Asuka probably, and then the tag match shit. Like I said, I think it's gonna be AJ Lee and Becky for the Intercontinental title. I don't really know what Punk and Seth are gonna do. And then Cody and Drew. That's where I'm like, I don't know, because
Here's what I'm gonna predict.
mhm,
I don't I don't know if it's gonna happen or not. So at Survivor Series, so to be triple threat, Randy, Drew, and Cody. I think that needs to happen at Survivor Series. Because if not, I don't fucking know what's the point.
yeah, I don't
just
know.
glad you didn't book Jay in it.
Oh my god. I know they already said Seth is going to be facing Cody at Crown Jewel, so there's that. But I don't know what else they're going to do. Hopefully Drew's not actually injured, but I guess we'll see where it
Yeah.
goes. But overall, I enjoyed Wrestlepalooza. I don't know if this is a thing that they're going to do every year now, or if this is just a one-off with this pay-per-view. I don't know. But overall, I guess I'll say my thoughts on using ESPN, since this is the start of the ESPN era, I guess. It was alright. I mean, it's basically just the same as Peacock. Like, it just kind of felt the same.
A smashing machine fucking commercial for the 50 million time.
Oh, yeah,
I'm
between
so
every
sick.
match, they had commercials, and they kept playing the trailer for Smashing Machine with The Rock, and Tyrese was getting so fucking fed up with it, bro. Like,
I think you need to see the Smashing Machine, Tyrese. I think
Brother, I just seen the trailer and that's it, dog. And I'm getting sick of it.
you need to see the movie, Tyrese.
It's it's freaking Dwayne. Awesome.
Yeah, it's Dwayne, your baby daddy.
also, there was
They
one
need to
point where they were playing this Back to the Future commercial, and then Tyrese and Austin got in a fucking argument about Back to the Future as well. So, but
I want to see what's
yeah.
the runtime. The Smashing Machine's 2 hours and 3 minutes, Tyrese. You could watch it.
I'm not wasting my time watching this massive machine, dog. No.
Why?
No. It's 2 hours long, no.
You could watch. There's also what the fuck is this? Dude, Perfect, the Hero Tour. What the fuck? It's
what the
right under
fuck?
you. What the fuck? Okay, I'm gonna stop looking at that. But fucking, you can watch the Smashing Machine. It's only 2 hours, Tyrese. Only 2 hours of your time.
Dwayne doesn't play himself, so
There was also this commercial with fucking Vince Vaughn and fucking Owen Wilson. It was an Xfinity commercial as well that they kept playing.
Yeah, and they're like, oh fucking, you have to be you can't call yourself a sports fan if you don't have Xfinity. And I was like, yeah, you can. Just look at Kyle. He has Xfinity. So
He hasn't touched a sports ball in his life.
he hasn't touched
I
a
don't even think
fucking blade of grass.
he hasn't even seen the sun in years.
He hasn't left his room
When fucking
since he was
sunlight,
born.
when
Yeah,
oh my
yeah,
god, I was gonna say when fucking sunlight comes in his room, he fucking hisses.
he hasn't touched any pussy though. That's number one.
You guys ever see that movie called Bubble Boy? That's what Kyle is.
Oh my god.
If you don't know, Tyrese, it's like this movie where this kid is like, he has like this thing where he's like extremely like, uh, he can catch like sicknesses and diseases really easily, so he has to live in a bubble his whole life. That's Kyle, basically. He's like lives in his room his whole life in a bubble, never leaves it. But yeah. So that was Wrestlepalooza. I do want to say so do you guys want to know the card for All Out that they were trying to run against this show? Because this is bad.
Say it,
Sure.
man. I know fucking Kyle fucking stupid ass, but just say it.
So this is the card for AEW All Out 2025. This was so I don't know if this was in order. Fucking oh god, there's so much on the pre-show. There's 4 matches on the fucking buy-in.
God damn.
They're all tailgate brawls. So the first one, this isn't the buy-in. AEW Tailgate Brawl, Samoa Joe and Powerhouse Hobbs defeat the Workhorsemen. Then another Tailgate Brawl, Daniel Garcia defeated Shibata.
What?
By the way, Daniel Garcia is the newest member of the Death Riders, if you didn't know. He's in that group now.
Oh.
Whoa.
Then another AEW Tailgate Brawl, Hologram and Paragon defeated the Frat House, which is Preston Vance and Griff Garrison. Yes, Griff Garrison is still employed. The guy that used to team with Lexus King, if you could believe it, he's still employed in AEW.
Oh my god, bro.
By the way, did you know there's not just one hologram in AEW anymore? There's 2 holograms now.
Why?
No.
Oh, well,
Why?
because they cloned holograms, so now there's an evil hologram. It's basically Sin Cara and Sin Cara Negro. I'm not even joking. They literally cloned hologram. By the way, did you know Hologram is like 30-0? He's undefeated.
Bro.
This is the state of this company. And then the final match on the buy-in, we had AEW Tailgate Brawl. It was a tornado match. Willow Nightingale, Queen Aminata, Harley Cameron, and Mina Shirakawa defeated Julia Hart, Sky Blue, Megan Bayne, and Penelope Ford. So then we got the actual show. We got Christian Cage and Adam Copeland defeat FTR. And we also had the debut of Beth Phoenix in AEW. So
Gives a flying fuck.
I don't give a fuck.
then we had the return of Eddie Kingston, who was injured for 16 months because he broke both of his fucking legs. Eddie Kingston defeated Big Bill, which, by the way, these dumbasses fucking spoiled his return because on Collision they had Big Bill cut a promo where he was just like, Eddie Kingston, I want to face you in a match. And I was like, bro, why wouldn't like you just save that for the pay-per-view and just have Big Bill do like an open challenge and Eddie Kingston accept? Like, why would you spoil Eddie Kingston's return? Like, that's so stupid. Like, how are you supposed to get people hyped for that? You just spoil it. But by the way, Eddie Kingston was extremely fucking out of shape as well. So then we had the first ever TNT match. Do you know what a TNT match is?
No.
Well, it was a tables and tacks match. Tables and thumbtacks. And it was Mark Briscoe versus MJF. And Mark Briscoe beat MJF, by the way, Austin.
Man, Jay Briscoe must be rolling his grave right now, bro. The fuck is this?
Fucking then the next match we had the team of Ricochet, Toa Leona, and Bishop Khan. Apparently their faction is called the Demand. They defeated the Hurt Syndicate. Wow, okay. That is sad.
Christ, dude.
By the way, did you see fucking Ricochet was running his mouth on Twitter because he was fucking defending Dave Meltzer and he was like dick sucking Dave Meltzer?
Yes.
Next match, we had the TBS Championship. Mercedes Moné defeated Riho. That's right, Riho is back because she returned after not fucking wrestling in AEW for a year and a half, and she just randomly got a title match for no reason, and she lost. Then, AEW Unified Championship 3-way match. We had Kazuchika Okada versus Mascara Dorada versus Konosuke Takeshita, and Okada retained the title. So, you remember how they were like, oh my god, Okada's like the biggest free agent. Yeah, that went well, didn't it? They said the same thing about Jay White, too. Like, Jay White ain't even getting booked anymore.
What happened
Because
to Jay
they're
White?
trash, bro.
I don't know. Like, Jay White just disappeared. He was in a team with Juice Robinson, and then he just disappeared. So I don't know.
Were they the Bang Bang Gang or whatever?
Yeah, because Jay White, Juice Robinson, and the Guns, and they're called the Bang Bang Gang.
Just sounds like a porn group, bro.
I don't even know if Billy Gunn is still on TV. I don't know, because motherfucker's in 2K25 now, so I don't even fucking know. But,
Well, he has a Legends deal.
yeah. Then we had not a casket match, but a coffin match. And we had John Moxley defeating Darby Allin.
Bro, who cares, bro?
Then we had the AEW Women's World Championship Fatal 4-Way.
Fatal 4-way?
Chris Statlander versus Timeless Tony Storm versus Jamie Hayter versus Tekla. And Chris Statlander won. Let me actually see how she won.
Who the fuck is Tekla?
I've heard of Tekla. She's like...
All I know is she was from fucking Stardom. That's all I know.
Oh, of course. I don't know.
I've seen clips of her. She's hot, but she's not a great wrestler, honestly.
So, oh my god. So, Statlander won the title from Tony Storm with a roll-up pin, bro.
Bro.
She beat Tony Storm with a roll-up pin. Oh my god. Then we had an AEW World Tag Team Championship Fatal 4-Way ladder match. We had Brodito. Do you know who Brodito is?
No.
Oh, it's the team of Brody Lee and Bandito, because that's what they've been doing with Brody Lee since Aleister Black left. He's in a team with Bandito now. They're called Brodito. They're the tag team champions, by the way.
For a
What?
second,
They
for a
defeat
second, they said Brody Lee, but never
no
mind.
Brody King. Brodito defeated the team of Jet Speed, which is the Jet Kevin Knight and Speedball Mike Bailey, the Young Bucks, and oh my god. Well, Austin, do you want to know what they're doing with Josh Alexander? The team
What?
of Josh Alexander and Hechicero. You remember Hechicero?
Dear God, dude.
By the way, if I don't know if you guys saw, but fucking Josh Alexander fucking said the reason he signed with AEW wasn't because of the money, it was because of the competition. And he said AEW is where the best wrestle. That's what Josh Alexander said. So fuck Josh Alexander. By the way, Josh Alexander is also a member of the Don Callis family. Actually, Hechicero is too. That's probably why they're a team. But and then after the match, I guess Jack Perry returned and attacked the Young Bucks like anybody fucking cares. Then
What?
fucking so then we had the main event, which was Hangman Adam Page defeated Kyle Fletcher. Oh, apparently Kyle Fletcher is the TNT champion as well. I didn't know that. So that was the card that they had going against Wrestlepalooza. If you're curious, fucking
That's
awful.
a fucking disaster, bro.
The show was like 5 hours long too. By the way, literally it started
is
at
ridiculous.
3, and when we got to like the fucking Punk and AJ and Becky and Seth match, the fucking that show was still going at like 8 o'clock, bro. Going into 8:30, it was still going. We were like, bro, what the fuck? Like, why would people watch 5 hours of AEW, bro? But
This shit pisses me off. Like people on Twitter like shit on WWE, but not on AEW. So that pisses me off now. Like, makes no sense to me.
oh god, what is this? Apparently, Braun Breaker, I guess, was on the post-show panel or something. Or no, it was the pre-show panel. I guess he channeled his inner Scott Steiner. What is this?
Even that fat, disgusting guy right there who hasn't seen his toes in 5 years. Braun, Mr.
Oh my
Breaker,
god.
you can't say that. First of all, that's a woman.
Oh my god. Jesus Christ, Braun
Jesus
Breaker.
fucking Christ, dude.
But yeah, fucking AEW tried and then they failed. Fucking so. But that was Wrestlepalooza overall. Very good show. I enjoyed it. Next we got fucking Crown Jewel coming up. I don't know if we're gonna watch that or not, depending on what fucking time it's on, since it's gonna be in Australia.
Oh, it's probably gonna be on at like 5 in the morning. So
Oh
I'm
dear
not.
God.
You got
Oh
me fucked
Lord.
up, bro. You think I'm watching that at 5 in the morning?
Oh man. I don't know. Every time they go to Australia, I just get like PTSD flashbacks to fucking Super Showdown and shit. So
I remember when that was actually on at a fucking actual time.
yeah. But yep. That was Wrestlepalooza, so fucking I'm guessing probably the next pay-per-view we're gonna cover is probably gonna be Survivor Series then, I would assume.
Probably. Yeah.
Unless fucking these two motherfuckers want to sit here and watch more goddamn cursed fucking early 2010 shit. I don't know. I guess we'll fucking see.
And
I'm done.
watch fucking
I'm-
Obama Rooney.
Yeah.
Nothing can be as bad as the fucking WWE CW that we watched. Like like surely nothing can be worse than that.
You're
Oh, I
never
can find something.
You're never picking that again. That show's awful, bro.
Well, we'll fucking see what happens. If you see something drop on the channel, then you know we fucking watched something fucked. So, but
Yep.
Yeah.
that being said, thank you guys for watching, and this was Wrestlepalooza, bitch.
Bitches.